Stephanie Marthinus-Hans is a travel writer joining me right now. Stephanie, a very good morning and welcome.
Hello, good morning. It is Saturday today, and I thought that you could spend the day with me. I don't know if it will be a weekend vlog. We'll have to see how the day and how everything plans out. But Courtney's at home. Well, he's at home this weekend, and so as you saw, he's washing his beloved car because we went to the West Coast National Park, which by now you should have seen, but I haven't even started editing that video. I've imported the footage, but have I started? No. So I'm hoping to do it this afternoon when Courtney goes clubbing this evening. Yes, you heard me right, Courtney's gonna go clubbing with friends. They planned this long ago. Actually, Courtney and I were going to go camping this weekend, but we had to shift everything to have there so that they can go clubbing. So it's just gonna be us tonight. And I think I'm just gonna do a lot of editing and then build. Guys, this puzzle, no way, it's driving me insane. We are reaching a month now of this puzzle being here and standing here, and the pieces are constantly on the floor, which is annoying. But I'm kind of just sitting here writing a grocery list, writing the menu for the week. So typically I would write the menu out until I go grocery shopping again, and then I write out all the ingredients and anything I need, such as like oil, because it's like aftershave because it's month end. We also need vinegar for the washing machine, because how dumb is it to wash your washing machine? I always find that so hilarious. And I'm also, Courtney and I have been listening to the Mariah Carey album that came out. I didn't even know that she came out with the album, but I follow Kirk Franklin because I just am in the new era of my listening. Like, I just listen to more Christian music, so I actually went through my entire music library and like deleted all the explicit songs. Like, you don't have to do it, it's just where I'm at in my season of life. And then I knew he was coming out with a new song. It's called Able, like a new single. So I knew it came out, and then I saw, oh my god, Mariah Carey came out with a new album, and we were listening to it, and it's so good. She even has a Christian song called Jesus I Do with the Clark sisters. But there's a song that I really like that she has with Anderson .Paak. I love Anderson .Paak. He's very soulful. I like soulful blues, soulful 80s. That's my jam. Anything jazz related, that's me. I'm like an old soul when it comes to music, but it's such a good album. Like, just take a listen to it if you want to. And Mariah Carey is just a goat. She'll always be the goat. Christmas, it's time to about Christmas, guys. All the Christmas stuff is out. I went last week to Canal Walk because I saw on someone's TikTok that Mr. Price Home came out with like the Christmas stuff. And I went. I'm gonna put a picture of me. I was hella excited and I purchased two things. I will show you when I do a Christmas haul, when it's Christmas time. And then I saw Pep Home has now come out of stuff. So I'm gonna go to Pep Home today. I am gonna go and I'm gonna show you that. I will take you along with me for the Christmas stuff, and you will just be in the Christmas spirit with me. So I'm just gonna sit here, my battery's flashing. I'm gonna drink the last little bit of my coffee, and then I think Courtney's gonna go cut his hair, and then he's gonna come back, and then we're gonna go grocery shopping. So I decided to jump in the car so that Courtney can drop me off at Cavendish, because I literally was like, I am so bored. What am I doing with myself? I even like clean a few places, but he's gonna drop me off at Cavendish. I'm gonna walk, go to Pep Home, check that Pep Home there, Christmas stuff. That's what I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna come back home and then get our grocery stuff. I didn't even finish my list, and then go back to the other mall that we need to go to. By first impression. As I always do. I thought that I was made out of glass. This is Coty's mix, guys. This is Coty's mix.
You're my life, and this time I won't let it go. Somebody's leaving through the open window.
I found my cup. Yes, Christmas. Love it. This is a book I still want to read. It's a memoir called Psychopath. And I heard a lot about this. I wonder if I should get it. I don't know. Yes, more Christmas time. Post look here. Oh, but there's so brown ones.
No. Just looking.
Dashing to the snow. And no one knows how about her. But yes, didn't you say you wanted your own cup? These the other ones.
This.
Oh, it's a table run now. I want it. Good to see I can't take anything, but I'm taking this one. Because God said I can. God said, Stephanie, you must. It's the only house that they have left.
That shit looks nice.
You know what I would like to have? An Advent calendar. Like put my own Advent calendar. Do we have crackers left? I must remember to buy crackers, huh? Bob, she's a nutcracker.
The thick, small ones.
It is 6:10. And when Courtney and I got home, I think just after 2, like 2:30, I was so exhausted. That shop month end is not a vibe. Yeah. No. I told Courtney no. If Courtney is off month end, and that's like the only time he's off, yes, take me to the shop 9 o'clock when the doors open, because woo, the lines were long, the shops were full. No, it's not a vibe. So I think Courtney and I just made mini pizzas in the air fryer, and then I was sleeping on the couch. I literally just woke up 10 minutes ago, and Courtney left I think an hour ago. I just know he greeted me and then left, because you know he's gonna go that's not me, that's not my vibe, that's But I want to show you my new book. I wasn't supposed to buy a new book because we saw what my reading copy thing situation looks like, and Bunk Books was having a sale, a book sale, but I think it's because they had that Bargain Books warehouse sale on the 24th of September at the warehouse. And so I wonder if it's because I just went on in the book stores and I was so tempted to get more books. I literally took 3 books in my hand and I said, this is unnecessary, just take the book I want, like one book. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the book, and then I'm also gonna show you what book I'm currently reading, because I am very shocked that I had finished the one book I was reading for 4 months. Then I read another book, like within a week I read that one book, and I'm reading this book, which is a 500-page book. So the book I got is Katie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Look at the price. It was like 300 rand and I got it for 120 rand. What a steal! And I love Taylor Jenkins Reid because I love the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. What other books did I read of hers? I did not love Daisy Jones and the Six. Do not come for me. And I think I do have another book of hers. But the book that I'm reading now is called Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabriella Zavon, and I'm on page 182. Quite a chunky book, but I am really enjoying it so far. It's very different. I don't know what it is. I'm not entirely sure if it's a contemporary fiction or what it is. I'll put it on the screen somewhere about what it is. Definitely a fictional book. So I'm glad I'm getting back into my reading game. And then I got Christmas stuff. No way. When I was in Pippa, the woman was like, people have to buy Christmas stuff now because they're flying through. And I get it, because every year when I buy the ceramic houses, you literally have to buy it then, because you will not see it again. And I don't know if I should do a Christmas haul, because I love Christmas. Guys, I love Christmas. I love Christmas, but I knew I wanted these things from Pippa. That's why I left this morning to Cavendish to see if they had it at the Cavendish one while Courtney was cutting his hair, and then if they didn't, I was gonna go to the one at the mall we were at. But then I saw also went into Mr. Price Home and all of that. But I don't want to do Christmas now. I'll show you when I like decorate in like 2 months time. I told you I'm buying stuff now, but I'm only gonna decorate in 2 months time. Crazy. I'm gonna pack away my Christmas stuff, put my book away, and then I'm actually gonna make dinner for one. It's gonna be me, my ribeye steak and chips that I'm gonna make, and I'm watching Starting 5 again for like the 3rd time. I don't know what's up with me in basketball series, which I just watched Court of Gold. I just finished it, but I see there is another season of Starting 5 coming out next month. So I'm excited about it, because I wonder if it's the same 5 basketball players or if it's gonna be a different 5, because I would love to have Stephen Curry featured in this one. But let me close the windows and get ready for the night. Our rump steak, I ribeye steak I buy at Woolworths. It comes like in a bag of 8, and then it comes like this in a bag, a single bag like this. So then when I want to eat, I just take 2 baggies of this out. But since it's just me, I just took 1 out to defrost this morning. This air fries out to make my chips, and what else? It is Sunday, and honestly we had one of the like a late start to the day, because Courtney only came in at 7 o'clock this morning. So I'm surprised that I actually went back to bed till like past 10, and then the chickens are on the couch. But Courtney has made lunch, and pretty much just gonna enjoy lunch and then watch a movie. But I have yet to even edit my video and then nothing. But yeah, let me enjoy the lunch and let's see how the day goes today. Monday today. Can you believe it? Yesterday I was meant to vlog and just do a weekend vlog with you, but because Courtney only came home yesterday morning, so he ended up just like rotting. First we slept all day, well, all morning basically, and surprisingly I slept as well, and then we were just rotting on the couch all afternoon, so there wasn't much to show you in any case. But today I woke up this morning with interesting email I'm gonna share it with you now. And then I spent most of this morning, my memory card was so full. It had travels from Courtney to Kogelbaai, and when I went to Dwarsdorfies, all those travel videos were still sitting on this particular memory card, so I had to move it over to my hard drive, and my hard drive was giving issues. And yeah, it was just a morning. I have a meeting in about half an hour's time, but I got a cool email. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna share it anyway. I got an email from 702 Cape Talk to do an interview with me tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock, no, 10 to 5, to talk about either the Free State or the Northwest with regards to travel month, which is in September, now that it's coming to an end, and / Heritage Month. And I think it has to do with the fact that I just posted I wrote about my time in the Northwest, and then I obviously shared it on Instagram and all my platforms, and I think they picked it up there, which is so interesting. And I find that I get a lot of requests from provinces to talk about the other provinces rather than the one that I reside in, which I get because the Western Cape is always talked about, like it's the #1 province if you think about it, and nobody really talks about the other provinces, which is always like a shame. Like I always feel that I remember SCPC reached out to me also like a few months ago, and they asked me to talk about the town of Philippolis, which is in the Free State, and I said I am really not the right person to talk about the town of Philippolis as much as I visited it, because obviously if you type in Philippolis, my blog post comes up, or I don't know if it's my blog post or my travel video comes up, and so often people think I either reside in the Free State or like the Northwest or even the Northern Cape. Even the tourism board thought I lived in the Northern Cape, because they often invited me to stuff, and I said, guys, I don't live there. Like I can't just drive up every time. Oftentimes I have to be like, I'm really not the right person to talk to. But in this case, I have a lot to say on those two provinces, because I think it's very two underrated provinces that people don't often want to travel to. I don't think those are like provinces that people often think like, oh, if I want to go to South Africa, let me go there. I'm just waiting for them to come back to me to tell me like the talking points and all the things, and like which province they want me to talk on, so I can just do a little bit more research so that I'm not talking out of my ass. Just gonna settle in for the morning. I have this thing because my hard drive wasn't reading with my thing up in the air. Yeah, it's pretty much what my day is gonna consist of. Kind of writing. I haven't edited at all my West Coast video, and I just feel like I'm behind, and I shouldn't feel that way. It's happening tomorrow. Look at the time. So essentially I'm going to be talking about the Northwest and why it deserves a spot on anyone's travel list. And then I have all my questions that's at the bottom, and I'm just like kind of going through it now. Like there's some spots I haven't gone to because I wasn't driving. Like Courtney wasn't with me when I was in the Northwest, so I didn't get to choose where I wanted to go, even though I made like mention of where I wanted to go. Anyway, it's such a weird one. I would have wished they chose me for the Free State. They chose me for the Northwest, which I get. I just wrote about it, so it's all over, you know, my platform and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna go through it and do the things. I got washing that is done, and then also, yeah, I don't know what to say. I just uploaded my West Coast video as well. I finished it. Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to just put it together. It was a 10-minute video. Okay, I just hung out the second load of washing. It is almost 5 o'clock. It's actually like 4 minutes to 5. I like apple muffins because I keep saying I'm gonna make it. Bought Granny Smith apples. Think I made it? No. And then I realized I didn't have the raisins, so I bought raisins over the weekend. So I have my Granny Smith apples, and I have all the things that I need. It was just the raisins that I was missing. So I don't know why I'm out of breath, because I'm like doing a lot of stuff like at the same time. I didn't even start with my article. I have the research, but I didn't put it together, and it's supposed to be done for tomorrow. I think I was just caught off guard with the interview. I done all the interview questions, finished the West Coast thingamajiggy. It's gonna go up now today. I think I'm actually gonna work on, once I'm done with this, I think I'm gonna work on the first draft of my article I think that's what I'm doing, but I think I need to do this because I keep telling Courtney, and I think my neighbor is waiting for something liquor. It's been a while since I've made anything liquor in any case, and I know he's waiting for it. I know Dave is waiting for it, so it will be nice to just give, you know, I love sharing the love because I don't get to do it often, and my love language is giving, like giving, making, and if I can, I will. Good morning. It is, what is it, 25 to 5, and I literally just got to this, brush my teeth because I just feel more put together when I'm put together, even though it's only a 10-minute interview. But I have all my notes, I know what I'm gonna say. I'm a little nervous, which is normal, and it's a telephone interview, so it should be okay with my notes kind of on the side, because the last time I went to the Northwest was 2 years ago, so I kind of have to make the note. Yeah, I don't know what to say. So I'm just sitting here with my cup of coffee and waiting for them to call me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet man. Listen, I'll share the recording with you after the show.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. We're just wrapping up with Liesel quickly, and then Africa will be with you.
Okay, awesome. Thanks.
Okay, fantastic.
Through the crevices, and it's easy to be peering into somebody's house. And we'll go from Madagascar to the northwest. Stephanie Marthinus-Hans is a travel writer joining me on the line now. Stephanie, a very good morning and welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
You are going to make a case that we all need to include the Northwest Province on our travelers list. Why?
Yes. Well, I mean, the Northwest Province is such an underrated province. I think most people just overlook it because, you know, it's not talked about a lot. So I'm hoping to make a good case for it today.
Does a small town in the Northwest make it through the noise enough for us to go, oh, actually, let me go and visit that town?
Look, they offer something different than what these bigger, you know, cities do. Okay, so, huh?
Sorry.
Okay.
No, I was going to say, maybe they call you back.
No, they won't call me back, man. Oh my word. So they went overtime, and which meant that I only had less than 5 minutes to be on the call. But they'll send me the recording. I'm hoping that the recording will be in this vlog, that I can put it up for you all just to listen to it. It was the quickest thing. Half the questions wasn't even asked to me, so it was interesting. I was like, what the heck? Anyway, but it's done now and I can go back to bed. I woke up at 10:30, and when I looked at my phone, I was like, my friend phoned me, like, what do you mean? And then I realized I spoke for 2 minutes and we don't speak for 2 minutes. I messaged her, I said, were we on the phone? And she said, yeah, she by accident woke me up. She just wants to know how the interview went, and she just wants the recording of the interview, which I'm still hoping to get. I'll message the producer. But I'm sitting here, I finished most of my articles. I'm hoping to publish this afternoon and just to get some images for some of it. But I'm taking a break. I have some peach tea. I love my peach tea, but I've been feeling off of late. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost as if I have low iron or low B12 again, or maybe it's the magnesium. It's always one of those three. And I took these magnesium pills that I had before, so I'm gonna try and take them again, see if it's maybe the magnesium that's making me feel off. But I've also have been off for a lot of reasons. But I'm reading a book that I keep seeing on TikTok. And then I managed to find a PDF. Don't come for me, I know, copyright issues, but there's no book in South Africa. I can't purchase it in South Africa, which is interesting. So I could find it on Amazon.co.za for 900 rand. And I was like, hell to the no. So I found a PDF and I'm starting to read it now. Let me just find it for you, like what it's called actually. The book is called Stop Letting Everything Affect You by Daniel Chidaki. I don't know how to say his surname, but they were like reading snippets of the book the whole time. And that's one of the things that has been happening to me this particular year. Something happened that is a very complex issue. I don't want to talk about it because people talk about it, but it has affected me in a way I didn't expect it to affect me. Like everything said, done, small things, whatever. And I speak to my friend about it and constantly talk about it. And I've realized that it has consumed me to the point where it's overwhelmed me. And it's stupid. Like honestly, it's stupid, but I don't know how to break free of it. And so, I mean, the logical thing is to see a therapist, but I'm financially not in a position to see a therapist. And I love reading books. I find books my therapy. I find them therapeutic, I find them educational. And so, when I saw that this was a PDF, I was like, I'm gonna read it. I'm on chapter 2 now. Chapter 2 says the problem isn't just people, it's everything. How you let life overwhelm you. But it's actually interesting. I read chapter 1 already, and how things can consume you, how it takes over your system, how things just oftentimes emotionally drain you when you care too much, overthink too much, analyze things, think about scenarios. And that has actually been the bane of my existence the last few months, particularly between Courtney and I in this particular situation. It's never made me feel this way before. I don't know if a book is gonna help me. I just think it is good for me to kind of read it. If you wanna, check it out for yourself, just type it in Google and the PDF will come up and you can download it there. I'm gonna close off this vlog so that I can read this book, finish my article, also read my other book that's called Tomorrow and Tomorrow. Edit this video for you guys, and yeah, thank you guys so much for support, your love, your comments, all the things, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye guys.